The holiday season is upon us, and if you are divorcing a narcissist or trying to parallel parent with one, that means one thing: holiday dickery. In today's video, I'm going to explain what holiday dickery is, what you can do about it, and I'll give you some examples so that you recognize it when it's coming your way. Holiday dickery is a term that I've invented to describe the increase in activity, hostility, conflict, and confrontation that occurs over holidays or times of celebration when you're engaging with a narcissist. I think this happens because the holidays are generally a high stress time for everybody. And normal folks might eat a couple extra chocolates or have an extra glass of wine or binge a little bit too much on Netflix, but the narcissist in your life actually has no way of filling up their cup or comforting themselves by themselves because they're empty, they're no things. So what they do in times of heightened stress or anxiety is they seek more narcissistic supply. And narcissistic supply is essentially the validation that they exist that's given to them by you, by your reactions. So they're going to do anything that they can to get a response or a reaction or some type of engagement from you. Some common examples of holiday dickery include withholding support payments, insisting on changes to the parenting schedule. So this can be they need more parenting time, or they just don't show up for their parenting time and then breaking your kid's heart. Or they might just want to change this week for that week or this day for that day. Increased legal action, so they might just find new things to take you to court for. Things like buying the kids outrageously expensive presents, or the opposite of completely forgetting to get your kid a gift, or of pretending they're going to get them something awesome and then not. Keeping the kids up way too late, especially right before your parenting time, or feeding them nothing but junk food, or taking them on big crazy trips. Other examples include showing up for events that they're not invited to, or not showing up for events that they're supposed to be coming to. If the narcissist in your life is engaging in any kind of parental alienation, you can bet that's going to be ramping up over the holidays too. They might also hijack your friends or family. So this is stuff like going to your family's house for their holiday celebration. All of this behavior that's so typical for them just ramps up and escalates over the holidays. Woo! Write down in the comments below, what kind of holiday dickery have you experienced? Hey, let's do a breath break. Breath breaks, even taking one conscious breath like that, helps you to calm your nervous system and move out of fight or flight. It's so common for people experiencing narcissistic abuse and going through a narcissistic divorce to be trapped in a cycle of high nervous system arousal. So the reason why I'm doing breath breaks all the time is so that I can regulate my own nervous system and to model that healthy behavior for you. So let's do another one and you can join me this time. Yeah, breath break. It's like a shortcut to healing. Okay, so now we know some examples of holiday dickery. What can we do about it? The first thing is follow any court orders or parenting plans that you already have in place. Do not deviate. And that might mean you don't get to be with your child on a specific date, and that can be very painful. But ultimately, what your kids want is special connection time with you. They don't care what day it happens on. So maybe you're going to celebrate your holidays with them 3 days before or 7 days after everyone else. It doesn't matter. If you have friends or family in your life that are celebrating with you, let them know your parenting schedule and plan a celebration with them on the days when you have the kids. That's just how this has to work. The other thing we need to do around this is lean into the emotions that this dickery brings up for us, because this is where healing happens. We can't think our way out of these situations. If thinking and planning and strategizing worked, none of us would be in high conflict divorces. We would have already figured it out. I mean, haven't you tried everything? I know I did. This is about emotions and energy. And so whenever you're triggered or upset, this is a golden opportunity that you've been handed by your ex to heal whatever's going on inside you, so that next time they hit you with whatever dickery it is, it doesn't bother you as much. And if you keep going on that path, eventually you're going to get to a point where it doesn't matter what they do or what they say or what they threaten. You're going to know inside every cell of your being that you're okay, and that you're safe, and that your kids are safe, and that it's safe to go out there and thrive and be who you truly are. That might sound glib. If you're completely swamped in trauma, you're going to be thinking like, that's insane. I'm never going to get out of this. He's doing this and he's doing that. And I get that. I spent years in that place. And the way through is turning towards your feelings and your emotions. So when you're angry, when you're frustrated, when you're confused, when you're sad, when you're overwhelmed, instead of pushing those feelings away with addictive behaviors or avoidant behaviors, instead try turning towards them and opening your heart up to them. Yes, it's going to get more painful for a few moments, but if you can keep open and keep breathing, the wave will come, it will crest, and it will pass. And then you've cleared that one piece. Eventually, if we keep doing this over and over, I promise you, we get to a point where we're just okay no matter what. So another thing we can do is keep our bodies moving. It's super tempting when we're in overwhelm or if we're feeling depressed to just let the lethargy take us over. But any type of movement you can do, get yourself out for a walk, do a yoga video, go for a swim, go for a hike, be out in nature. Anything where you're moving your body and breathing and seeing things other than the walls of your house or your apartment is going to be great for your mental health. Another strategy we can use for dealing with holiday dickery is just have zero reliance on their compliance for anything. If you've planned some great big holiday celebration that you're going to do as soon as the kids get dropped off, allow for the fact that he might just not drop them off. Like, be ready for that. Don't have your heart and well-being resting on the actions of a narcissist. That is wrong town. It's way too dangerous. Don't go down that road. I really hope this video has helped you understand and be prepared for whatever holiday dickery is going to come your way this season, because helping you get through this difficult time is what I am here trying to do. So again, please like, please subscribe, please share this with other people, and check out the other videos I'm going to link to below, because I've got tons of videos on all things narcissistic divorce. So happy holidays, take good care.